everybody, welcome back to another video with ElectraSoul. If you're new to my channel, I am a psychic medium, a spiritual life coach, and just that spiritual bitch putting everybody on. What I intend to do is to teach people that God and Jesus and the universe coexist as one. Now today in this video, guys, I'm going to be covering a topic that I want y'all to know about in case you didn't end up manifesting whatever it is that you wanted, because I want y'all to know that at the end of the day, no matter what the fuck it is, okay, no matter what it is, you can absolutely have whatever it is that you want to have, but you have to stop being so hard on yourself to tell yourself,
oh, I couldn't manifest this, so I'm a failure. I see other people manifesting it, but I couldn't, so what does that mean for me?
Listen to me right now, y'all. If you want to manifest something, you can absolutely have it and you can do that thing, but stop being so hard on yourself in the case that you didn't manifest whatever it is that you wanted to manifest, because I promise you, the only reason that you probably ended up not manifesting what it is that you wanted was because you probably weren't persisting enough. Maybe you were checking the 3D, maybe you were reacting to it, maybe you kept changing your affirmations, whatever it is, but you were doing all kinds of things that you weren't supposed to be doing, thus you not manifesting what it is that you wanted. But this doesn't mean that you're not going to end up manifesting what it is that you want at the end of the day, because I promise you, if you want something done, you can absolutely have it done simply because you want it done, and that's it. So stop being so hard on yourself, y'all. Okay, then now that I got that out the way, let's get started with the video so that we can get to talking about this, because I really want to cover the reasons as to why you should not be hard on yourself in the case that you didn't manifest what it is that you wanted. Because bitch, I promise you, if you want that thing, you already got it simply because you said so, and that's it. The only thing that you really have to do is just know that for yourself and stop overthinking it. Stop making it harder than it has to be. Well then, anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so the first things first, I'm going to tell y'all right now that if you ended up not manifesting what it is that you wanted, like I stated previously, the reason is probably because you kept reacting to the 3D. You probably kept checking it. You might have kept wondering to yourself if things were actually going to change in the way that you wanted them to. You may have been talking to people about how things are not moving and how things are staying still and you don't see a difference in your life. Listen to me, guys. These are honestly one of the easiest ways to stop your manifestations from coming in, because you are overanalyzing shit that you should not be overanalyzing. Even though you might not realize it right now, it is very sneaky to have to deal with not reacting to the 3D, not checking it, not doing things that you shouldn't be doing, because a lot of the times when we're manifesting, we don't think that we're doing anything wrong. We just think affirm and persist and we're good. We could do anything else and we're completely fine. And to be completely honest with you, that's true. You can affirm and persist as much as you want, and that's really all you have to do. You can do whatever else and you will be completely fine. But the only way that you won't be completely fine is if you are checking the 3D, if you are reacting to it, and if you are changing your affirmations, you know, just not persisting in the way that you should be persisting. These are all ways that you won't be getting what you want, but then those things can also lead to shame, because upon you doing these things, you think to yourself, I'm just making sure that I'm gonna get what I want, right? You just think that you're making sure, but in reality, what you're doing is you're slowing down the process alongside you eventually not getting what you want, because you keep doing all this outside shit that you should not be doing. Just affirm and persist, that's all you need to do. But if you're not doing that in the way that you should be doing it, you might end up not getting what you want. And what does that mean for you? You end up feeling like you failed. You end up feeling like you didn't do something right, that you didn't manifest it right, that you were not successful when you wanted to be. But in reality, guys, the only thing that you have to do is to just not overanalyze this shit. All you have to do is find the affirmations that you want to affirm for that thing, persist with it, do not give up on yourself, do not check for anything else, do not ask about it, do not react, do not do anything that you know that you should not be doing, because you know that it will hurt you as opposed to helping you. And then see how everything in your life literally shifts to give you exactly what it is that you're looking for. Because I promise you, if you're really sticking to what it is that you want, you are gonna fucking get it, because it will have, it being the universe, no other choice but to give you what you want, okay? Now, if you are somebody who has affirmed and persisted, and maybe you ended up reacting, maybe you ended up checking, maybe you did some shit that you knew you shouldn't be doing, and you ended up not getting what you want, I want you to know to not beat yourself down because of this, okay? I want you to know that even though you did not end up manifesting what it is that you wanted, this does not mean that you failed or that you're a failure or that you're not going to get what you want, because truth be told, you absolutely are still destined to getting what you want no matter what you see in front of you. I promise you, if you decide for yourself that what it is that you want is what you're supposed to have, then that's exactly what you're gonna end up having, because that's what you're stating for yourself. It is all up to what you're manifesting for yourself. But this also means that while you're doing so, that you're not checking and doing other shit that makes you feel worse about yourself than you're supposed to be feeling, because you are the creator of your reality. You're the one who's in control. You're the one who can do this thing. If you know that you can do this thing blindsided simply because you said that you can and that's it, then why in the world would you make it harder for yourself than it has to be? By looking outside of yourself, looking for validation to find the answer to your problems, when in reality, you are the simple answer to your problems. You are the solution to everything that you have been dealing with in life. You're not gonna sit here and be a sucker for no fucking reason, especially if you ended up not manifesting what it is that you wanted. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm telling y'all right now, as somebody like me, sure y'all know from my previous videos that I was somebody who has been through a lot within the law of assumption, even life in general. And I had to learn the hard way what it was to fail, to not get what I wanted, and to not turn out successful, even though of course I always was. I never was a failure. I always got everything that I wanted. You see, maintain that energy. Do not be hard on yourself to look back and to be mean to yourself because of the things that you didn't get. During the times that ended up not manifesting what it is that I wanted, y'all think that I sat there and made it harder for myself than it had to be by beating myself down, telling myself you're such a fucking failure, you couldn't even manifest that, what the hell are you doing wrong? Absolutely not. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do sitting there being mean to myself on purpose because I didn't manifest what it is that I wanted? I don't give a fuck what it is. No matter what it is, I can absolutely have it simply because I said so, and that's it. And so nothing in this world can stop me from getting that. No matter what it is, nothing in this world can stop me from getting that. Not you, not her, not them, not him, absolutely nobody, because I am the creator of my reality. I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time making myself feel worse about not getting what it is that I wanted, when in reality all I could be doing is just sitting there affirming and persisting, continuing on strong, not allowing for what I saw in front of me, the 3D, to affect me to the point in which I said, I'm done manifesting, I failed at it, I'm just over it, pretty much. Absolutely not. You're not gonna be that person because I said so. You're not gonna be that person because you're not meant to be that person, and you're not gonna be that person because you are that bitch for a reason. If you know that you're in control and you know that you could do whatever it is that you want, while knowing in your heart and your soul that you are gonna be successful, because you absolutely are, and yes, you should know this naturally because it is a very natural thing for us to know this as people, that we will be successful at the end of the day no matter what the fuck it is in front of us, then I promise you, upside down, left and right, you will get exactly what it is that you want. Because why wouldn't you? Because you're not gonna set yourself up for failure because you feel like you failed that first time. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what it is. You know that you're in control, you know that you're the creator of your reality, and you know, especially speaking, that you are the main character. If you know that you're the main character, then how can you fail? Then how can you sit here and literally tell yourself that you are going to fail because of what you saw in front of you, because you don't know, because I'm unsure, because this, that. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care what it is. You are more powerful than that for the sole purpose that you are supposed to be on top of your game, on top of your shit, doing exactly what it is that you're meant to be doing. So what you have to do now is to stop being so damn hard on yourself because of what you couldn't manifest, because all those things that you couldn't manifest were absolutely still things that you could manifest and will and can do because you said so, and that's it. And so all you have to do is refocus your mindset from, oh my god, I failed, to, oh my god, I'm gonna win. Because why wouldn't you win? If you know that you're destined to be winning, which you are, duh, hello, then you are going to win simply because you said so, and that's it. No more of being hard on yourself, no more talking down to yourself, no more shitting on yourself because of the things that you could not do, because in reality you absolutely can do those things, and you will, because why the fuck wouldn't you? You're the one who's in control of your reality for the purpose that you have all the understanding and control within yourself to be able to do this. It's a heavy job for a reason, and it was given to you for a reason. It's because you are more than capable of taking on this job to manifesting the best for yourself without hesitation, because you know that you can, and that's it. Life does not have to be hard. Your reality does not have to be a hard reality to be living in. No circumstance has to be difficult to deal with. If you want things done your way, they will be done your fucking way simply because you said so, and that's it. I've had enough of seeing people being hard on themselves and shitting on themselves because,
oh my god, I couldn't manifest this. Oh my god, he doesn't like me still. Oh my god, I still don't have the money.
Bitch, stop telling me what you're not manifesting and start manifesting what it is that you want by staying focused on it, as opposed to talking about all the things that you couldn't manifest. I don't give a fuck what it is, my love. I don't care. And I'm telling you this with the kindest heart possible, that it does not matter what it is that you failed at, because you did not fail at anything. You were born to be successful because you are meant to be successful, and so you will be successful because you can manifest whatever it is that you want simply because you said so, and that's it. You're not going to be wasting your life literally turning your focus from the great things in life to all of the shitty things in life because you feel like a failure when you're not a fucking failure. The only person who's saying you're a failure is you. That's the only person, because the light inside of you is not telling you that you're a failure. The God inside of you is not telling you that you're a failure. The main character inside of you is not telling you that you're a failure. You're the only one who's making it harder for yourself. Then it has to be experienced because you believe that you deserve that kind of punishment and treatment because you could not manifest what it is that you wanted, when bitch, in reality, you absolutely got everything that you want down packed simply because you want it that way, and that's it. You don't have to look outside for validation. You don't have to ask people for validation. You don't even have to ask yourself for validation. You just have to know that you have it all inside of you because you absolutely fucking do, okay? You are a toolbox. You came from Home Depot with everything supplied inside of you to manifest the best for yourself. If you know that you came secured, bitch, why are you tripping? Why are you making it harder for yourself than it has to be? Why are you being so hard on yourself for things that you can easily manifest just because you want them the way that you want them to be, and that's it? Listen to me, y'all. I used to be extremely hard on myself. Even during those times though that I used to be very hard on myself, I had to pick myself the fuck back up and keep on doing what it is that I'm doing now, which is manifesting everything that I want successfully, because why the fuck wouldn't I be doing that for myself? I'm not gonna sit here and be a sucker to my reality because, oh my god, my life this, my life that. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care what it is, honey. I don't care what it is that you've been through. Yes, I do, but not right now. I don't care what it is that you're experiencing mentally. I don't care what the fuck is going on through that beautiful head of yours, because that beautiful head of yours can manifest everything plus more. So why are we gonna be focusing on all the sad shit when in reality we should be focusing on all the amazing things that you can have, because you are a winner. You are a full-blown winner. You are meant to be winning. You are meant to be winning. You are meant to be winning, and so you will be winning. No, you already are winning because you said so, and that's it. This is not even a competition as to when, because it already has happened. It's already done right now. It's already done right now. It is already done right now because you said so, and that's it. Why are you gonna sit here and make life so much harder for yourself to enjoy? Because you feel so insecure inside and you feel like you are not worthy of enjoying the beautiful life that you are meant to be enjoying. Hold the fuck up. Hold my phone, because you are wrong as fuck. You are wrong. You could not be more wrong. The whole thing here is that you are supposed to be taking this life for the throw, as I've stated previously, because you can dominate it, okay? You can dominate this life. You're not a failure. You're not going to be focusing on all of your failures because you have none, number one. And number two, you are meant to be dominating this shit because you already are dominating it, my love. You already are there. You've already done the things that you want to do. You've already done it all. If you've already dominated this shit, you've already done it all. How can you fail? How can you fail? If you have the natural winner inside of you to get you everything that you want plus more, how can you fail? How can you fail? You cannot fail unless you tell yourself that you have failed, unless you tell yourself that you're a failure, or unless you tell yourself that you are not going to win in life, because the only one who can make that happen for yourself is you. If you don't want any of these things to be true for yourself, do not allow for them to be true, because they don't have to fucking be true, okay? They don't have to be true because you are that bitch for a reason. You are number one for a reason. You're on top of your game for a reason. It's because you can dominate this shit with your eyes closed simply because you said so, and that's it. So stop being so hard on yourself for the things that you did not manifest. Redirect your focus onto knowing that you can manifest whatever it is that you want, because you absolutely can, and that's it. And affirm and persist without giving up on yourself, my love, because I promise you, talking so down on yourself is not going to help you out at all. At all. At all. I promise you, at fucking all. Because even back then when I would do it to myself, I used to think,
I'm just giving myself constructive criticism.
no bitch, I just made myself feel 10 times worse for no fucking reason, and it was because I wanted to feel bad about myself, because I wanted to be a victim. Get the fuck up. You're not a victim. No one feels bad for you. Boo the fuck who. No one cares, okay? You're supposed to be taking advantage of this life for the sole purpose that you can. So do it. So get up and continue doing exactly what you've always been doing, dominating the game, because you know that you can, and that's it. What else do you need to worry about? Absolutely nothing. What else do you need to fear? Absolutely nothing. Can you fail? Absolutely not. There are no failures allowed here, because you simply cannot fail. You simply cannot fail. Okay, so if there's something that you've been manifesting and you failed at manifesting it, get up, keep going on strong, keep affirming and persisting, revise that shit never happened because you never failed in the first place, and keep on going strong because you know that you can do this simply because we said so, and that's it. And I'm telling y'all this myself, my love, because I know that this is the truth, because I've been there, I've done that, and I've surpassed that shit. If I can surpass it, then so can you, simply because you said so, and that's it. Simply because you said so, and that's it. Enough is enough, my love. This is your life for a reason. Dominate the game. Know that you can because you said so, and that's it. Because you fucking can. Because yes, you can. Because you can, and that's it. All right, y'all? Good. That's exactly how this works. Talk to yourself in the way that you should be talking to yourself, only the Most High, and know that everything will work out in your favor, because it has no other choice but to. Because you decided that for yourself, and that's it. Okay, my love? Perfect. Manifest it for yourself, because y'all can fucking do it simply because we said so, and that's it. All right, y'all. That's basically it for my video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I intended this video up to the best of its ability, and I know that it did, because guys, listen up real quick. If you know that you can do this with your eyes closed, which y'all know that you can, because I've stated it a million times, you've seen people do it, you know that the law of assumption works and is real, then why the hell are you going to be sitting here telling me and yourself that you can't succeed, that you can't do this thing, that you're not going to be able to get everything that you want plus more because I failed once? Okay, bitch, I don't care if you failed once or 100 million times. It does not matter, nor does it exist unless you say that it does. You never failed unless you say that you failed, okay? So if you don't want to be a failure, which you fucking are not, regardless, you could not be one. But if you don't want to be one, don't make yourself out to being one, because you feel so insecure inside of yourself, and because you feel like you're not worth what it is that you want to manifest within this reality, because you know that if you want it, you can have it, okay? If you know that you want it, you can have it. If I know that I can have everything that I want right here, right now, because I said so and that's it, there is literally not one single reason as to why you should not be saying the same for yourself, especially if you feel like you have failed at making the most for yourself within this lifetime, because I promise you, you have not failed in any way, shape, or form unless you say that that you failed. So we're gonna dial it back a notch. We're gonna tell ourselves we never failed, bitch. We never fucking failed. We have never failed a day in our lives. We've always been successful with everything that we've ever done. We've always manifested exactly what we needed. We've always manifested the best for ourselves, because why wouldn't we? We're the most powerful, we're the most successful, we're the best people in our realities. And so with that being said, we can manifest the best for ourselves because we are extremely successful. We have no other choice but to be successful. We've stated that we can only be successful, and so that's the only thing that we can fucking be. We can only be successful because we've only opened the door to successes as opposed to failures, because failures do not even exist within this reality. Stop being so hard on yourself because you cannot manifest that car in a day. Stop being so hard on yourself because you could not manifest that money in 2 weeks. Listen to me, my love. You absolutely could manifest that car in a day, and you can manifest that money in 2 weeks if you really wanted to. Just stay focused. Keep affirming and persisting. Stop second guessing yourself so hard. Stop checking. Stop reacting. Stop doing things that you know do not help you, and remain focused on the things that do help you. Affirming and persisting and feeling confident within yourself that you're gonna get everything that you want plus more, because why the fuck wouldn't you? Because why the fuck wouldn't you? You are successful for the sole purpose that you can be successful, that you're literally meant and determined and destined to being successful. The only way that you can't be is if you say that you can't. So stop wasting your time in saying that you can't and focusing on the things that you did not manifest, and instead refocus yourself on all the things that you have manifested for yourself and that you can manifest and that you can do for yourself, because you know that you can, simply because you know that you can, and that's it. Know that you can do this, my love, because you absolutely fucking can. If I can do it with my eyes closed, so can y'all, simply because we said so, and that's it. No time wasted, nothing else that you're supposed to do. Just keep affirming and persisting, and know in your heart and your soul that you can do this shit and that you are doing this right here, right now, simply because we said so, and that's it. I have the most trust in you. I have the most faith in you. If I have so much trust and faith in you that you can manifest everything that you want, there is no reason as to why you should not be feeling the same for yourself, my love. Please continue on strong, manifesting only the best for yourself, because you know that you can, and that's fucking it. You're not gonna settle for less than best. You can do this simply because you said so, and that's it. All right, my love, know it for yourself, because it is the truth. You can do this. You are not a failure. You are only a successor. You are extremely successful, and you can never fail, because failure is not even a word in your fucking vocabulary book, bitch. Period. Simply because we said so, and that's it. All right, y'all. I will see y'all this Thursday for another video. Thank y'all so much again for watching. God bless y'all. Please take care, everybody. And honestly, guys, get over any kind of failures that you've ever had, because you have never failed a day in your life unless you say that you have, and that's it. You know that you can do this. You know that you're the most successful. You know that you are the most powerful. If you know that you are, then you must keep it inside of your head that you can manifest the most for yourself without failures, because failure isn't meant for you, simply because you said so, and that's it. Stop being so hard on yourself for the shit that you didn't manifest, because I promise you, you did manifest all of it. You just haven't seen it yet. That's the only difference, bitch. You see? In the 4D, it's already cooked up. It's already done for you. All you have to do is keep affirming and persisting, to not give up on yourself, to not look around you, to not compare yourself to others, to not be hard on yourself because you feel insecure, because you are not insecure. You are strong, you are determined, and you are meant for this shit, because you know that you can do this shit, and that's it. So do it because you know that you can, and that's it. Bye. We love seeing a successful person just like you be so confident within themselves, as opposed to being so hard on yourself, because there's no reason as to why you would even be hard on yourself in the first place. You know that you're the most successful person within your reality. You know that you can do everything that you want plus more, simply because you said so, and that's it. And so you're going to continue on prospering on strong, within knowing in your heart that you can have it all, that you are more than meant to be successful at it all, simply because you said so, and that's it. There is no room for failure, because failure does not exist within your reality. Success is only because you are only meant to be successful. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Carry on this positive energy with you, and you will always be successful, because in that case you would have no other option but to win. You are only a winner, and that's it. You only succeed, and that's it. You only get everything that you want, and that's it. Simply because we said so, and that's it.